Hey everyone, Sylvie here. I had to make this video for you guys immediately because an incredible thing happened. While I was making my video about the disappearance of Jose Guerrero, I actually felt someone trying to come through to me while I was making that video. Just a quick disclaimer here, you guys, these are not facts. This is just my interpretation and opinion of what I'm hearing and feeling, okay? So let's always remember that. I know I always do these little disclaimers and everything, but with these kind of videos, I do need to constantly remind people that the things that I'm saying are my interpretations and my opinions. They are not facts. Once I was finished recording that video and I focused more on the person that was trying to come through to me, I believe that it is Jose that is trying to come through to me. Unfortunately, if this is in fact Jose Guerrero, that would mean that he has left us, that he has passed. I don't want that to be the case. I would hope that he would still be found alive and well. But I think that we're all kind of, anybody, who followed the case with me just a little bit ago in the initial video is probably feeling like there's a good chance that he is actually gone. And it seems like his family might feel that way as well. And I do believe that this is Jose that is trying to come through to me. So I don't know that I would necessarily call this a rescue session. It was kind of strange, actually, the way that it happened, because I didn't necessarily hear anyone or have anyone reaching out to me directly, but I just felt like there was someone there. I just felt like a spirit was near me, and I just kind of kept getting the feeling that they really wanted to talk to me. So I just kind of said hello, in a questioning way, and then a voice came through. When I asked his name, he said that his name was Jose. So I believe that it is Jose Guerrero that I'm speaking to right now. He's very soft-spoken. He does seem like a very shy, quiet young man, and I believe that that's the way that his mother described him as well. I have to be honest, his voice kind of reminds me of, this is going to sound crazy, but it kind of reminds me of Michael Jackson's voice. And I'm not saying that to be disrespectful in any way whatsoever. First of all, I don't believe that Michael Jackson was guilty of anything that he was ever accused of throughout his life. So I'm definitely not saying this in any kind of derogatory way whatsoever, okay? I'm just saying that the voice that I'm hearing come through, that I believe is Jose's, it reminds me, the soft-spoken demeanor and manner, maybe not necessarily the tone, but the soft-spoken demeanor and manner, it just, for whatever reason, it reminds me a lot of Michael Jackson. I know that sounds strange. Okay, so I'm just going to do like I usually do for these sessions, you guys. I'm just going to basically translate for you, okay? So, Jose, are you there? He's basically saying thank you for speaking to me. No problem, Jose. My name is Sylvie, and I am a rescue medium. Okay. Jose seems like he's fairly composed. He says that he knows that he's gone. His family helped him to understand that. I'm not sure that he can actually speak to them, or that anybody in his family actually can speak to him directly, but maybe by maybe by their actions or their words, Jose has already figured out that something horrible has happened to him. Okay, so you understand that you're on the ethereal plane, Jose? Yes. Okay, I don't know how many questions I'm really going to ask Jose here initially in this first session, because Jose's got a lot to say. So I think I'm just going to mostly listen, translate for you guys, and we'll see where we go from there, okay? Okay, he's very angry. And I am not saying that Jose is an angry person. That's actually out of character for him, right, Jose? You're very calm person? Yes. He says usually he's a very calm, quiet person. But right now I can tell that he is very angry. He is very angry that someone would do this to him. He's very angry that someone would take him away from his daughter right before her first Christmas. He wants justice. He doesn't understand. His family is hurting, and that's making him angry as well. Okay, so basically just a lot of frustration, a lot of anger, a lot of how could this happen? Why would anyone do this to me? He says that he was a good person, that he never hurt anyone, and he didn't deserve this. Jose, I don't believe that anyone who knew you or anyone even who's just initially seeing about your case thinks that you deserve this. Nobody deserves this. I don't believe they do. He's very upset that he was taken away from his family. He's very angry that his little girl doesn't have a dad now. Jose, I do want to kind of try to ask you a couple of questions. Do you have any idea who did this to you? He says no. He said it was a man. He's never seen this man. Okay, you guys, this is a little difficult because it's coming through fairly well, but Jose is talking very quickly because he's very agitated with the situation. Understandably so. He's angry that the police did not initially take his case seriously. Well, I think they thought that maybe you ran away, Jose, and instead of that something had happened to you. He says they should have listened to his family. I agree. I believe that law enforcement should have listened to your family. The family obviously knows you the best. He says that the man got into his car. That a man got into the back seat of his car and threatened him. He said that the blood in the park that his family found, he said it is his blood. The trail or the other blood. He's just saying the blood in the park. I think that he's referring to the trail of blood that his family found, but he might be referring to all of it because the family had said that they found more blood. He doesn't want them to give up. Jose, I don't believe that your family is ever going to give up. Okay, Jose, I wouldn't say that he's in a panic, but he's very frustrated. He's very aggravated. He's feeling helpless, like there's nothing that he can do. I'm actually kind of losing his energy at this point. I think that he wants to be with his family. He wants to try to help his family understand what happened to him. And he's just very frustrated and very, I don't really know what other word to use. He's just beside himself. I'm not really getting a whole lot for visions just yet for Jose, but the one thing that I do see is I see a gas station and a Walgreens. So I think maybe that he might have been I think he might have gone to both places. Like when he left that night, I think he might have went to the gas station and to the Walgreens. And I believe that the reason that he was going there was to get flowers for his girlfriend. He thought that she would be tickled if he could make kind of like a little makeshift corsage out of one of the flowers for her so that they could go on their date. Oh, so sweet. I mean, obviously I'm not 100% certain about that, but that's just what I'm feeling. And that's what I believe I'm seeing that he's doing. I think that he went to a gas station and then he went to a Walgreens that's like right across the street. Okay, so yeah, that's really all that I'm getting, you guys. I know that was kind of haphazard and kind of chaotic, but I just wanted to let you know that was kind of crazy to me that I was in the middle of doing that video. I was feeling that energy around me, and then Jose, I believe Jose wanted to talk to me, or that he kind of understood that maybe I could hear him. So anyway, like I said, I know it was a little bit sporadic and kind of chaotic, and I do apologize, but I record these things for you as they happen. So sometimes it's going to be like that. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. We'll definitely keep following Jose's case because it is a very interesting and mysterious one indeed. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and wrap this up, you guys. I will be talking to everybody again very soon. Thanks so much, as always, for listening. Bye.